The buzz around the DJI Avata 3 is building, and before we dive into what's rumored for this upcoming FPV drone, it's worth taking a step back to understand how we got here. The original DJI Avata, released in August 2022, made waves by making FPV first-person view flying much more accessible for those who wanted a cinematic drone experience without the hassle of building their own rigs or dealing with complicated setups. The Avata was all about delivering immersive, smooth, and cinematic footage with far less stress than traditional FPV drones, which typically require significant technical know-how and setup time. Fast forward to April 2024, DJI released the Avata 2, which brought several notable improvements over its predecessor. The Avata 2 featured a bigger battery, better image quality, and enhanced goggles, addressing many of the original model's shortcomings. However, despite these upgrades, the Avata 2 was not without flaws. It still lacked front obstacle sensors and self-repair capabilities, which frustrated some users. The flight time, especially in manual mode, saw improvements but remained underwhelming for those who wanted longer freestyle flight sessions. These issues left enthusiasts eager for more and sparked speculation about what the next iteration, the DJI Avata 3, might bring. If DJI sticks to its usual product release rhythm, which tends to be about an 18-month gap between models, we can expect the Avata 3 to arrive sometime in late 2025 or early 2026. However, rumors suggest there could be delays due to government certification processes or tariffs that might push the launch date further out. While these external factors could slow things down, the anticipation is high for what DJI might pack into this new FPV drone. One of the most exciting rumors circulating right now is that the DJI Avata 3 will feature a 1-inch CMOS sensor. This would be a massive leap forward in image quality, especially for a drone in the FPV category. A larger sensor would translate to better low-light performance, cleaner highlights, and more depth in footage, essentially making the video output look like it came from a high-budget action movie. Considering DJI's recent strides in image quality with other drones like the Air 3 Siemens, this upgrade feels very plausible and could push the Avata 3 to the forefront of cinematic FPV drones. Transmission is another critical aspect for FPV flying, where instant video feedback and zero latency are paramount. The Avata 2's transmission system was solid but not groundbreaking, and many pilots felt the range and latency could be improved. If the Avata 3 can deliver longer transmission distances and even lower latency, it would drastically enhance the flying experience, especially for freestyle pilots who rely on precise control and real-time visuals. Battery life remains a hot topic among FPV pilots. DJI claims the Avata 2 can fly for around 23 minutes, but in real-world manual flight mode, pilots often struggle to get more than 12 minutes before battery warnings force them to land. Extending this flight time to over 15 minutes for freestyle or close to 30 minutes in more standard flight modes would be a significant win for the Avata 3. Longer flight times mean more creativity and less interruption, which is crucial for both casual flyers and professionals. Obstacle avoidance technology is another area ripe for improvement. While the Avata 2 comes equipped with rear and downward sensors that help avoid crashes, the lack of front sensors is a major drawback, especially when flying through tight spaces or complex environments. The hope is that the Avata 3 will introduce full omnidirectional obstacle avoidance, covering the front, sides, top, and bottom, which would make flying safer and less stressful. Such comprehensive sensor coverage would appeal to beginners and seasoned FPV pilots alike, making the drone far more versatile and user-friendly. Accessories are also a big part of DJI's ecosystem, and the Avata 3 is expected to come with some exciting new gear. Fans are eagerly anticipating the release of the Goggles 4, potentially featuring augmented reality AR overlays that could provide more in-flight information and enhance immersion. Another rumored accessory is the RC Motion Controller 4, promising even smoother and more intuitive tracking for precise drone control. Modular add-ons are also expected, such as snap-on ND filters for better image control and built-in lights for improved night flying capabilities. Repairs and maintenance have been pain points for DJI Avata users. The Avata 2 was criticized for being somewhat difficult to repair, which can be a deal breaker for pilots who push their gear hard or fly in challenging environments. If DJI can make the Avata 3 more repair-friendly, perhaps through easier access to parts or a more modular design, it would be a welcome improvement, allowing users to keep their drones flying longer and with less downtime. If DJI delivers on the promise of a 1-inch sensor, full omnidirectional obstacle avoidance, stronger battery life, and slick new accessories, the Avata 3 could become the ultimate FPV hybrid, combining cinematic quality, agility, and ease of use in a single package. This would make it attractive not only to FPV veterans, but also to beginners and filmmakers who want a versatile drone that can handle both action-packed freestyle flying and smooth cinematic shots. Until then though, we're left chasing rumors and waiting for DJI to drop an official teaser or announcement. The FPV community is buzzing with speculation, and every new leak or hint sparks excitement and debate about what the Avata 3 will ultimately bring to the table. Whether DJI can meet these high expectations remains to be seen, but if they do, the Avata 3 might just redefine what's possible in the world of FPV drones. In summary, the DJI Avata 3 has the potential to be a game changer. By building on the successes and learning from the limitations of its predecessors, DJI could craft a drone that truly bridges the gap between cinematic drones and high-performance FPV rigs. With upgraded sensors, improved obstacle avoidance, better battery life, and innovative accessories, it could set a new standard for FPV flying in both hobbyist and professional circles. As we look forward to late 2025 or early 2026, the FPV world watches eagerly, hopeful that DJI's next release will live up to the hype and elevate the experience for pilots everywhere.